Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Hafsa Romero, my registration number A1M2 18005. Now, I'm going to present an article entitled The Effects of Keeping Vocabulary Notebooks on Productive Academic Vocabulary Growth from Globe ELT, an international conference on teaching and learning English as an additional language, Anatoly, Turkey. Okay. The first part is introduction. Vocabulary is a vital element for being an effective language user both orally and in a written form. Even in our native language, it is really difficult to express our thought or feelings in such a kind of situation when we forget the key word which is vital to that context. There are 4 literature reviews according to Thornberry 2002, Wilkins 1972, Arokan and Alamdari 2012, and the last is Zimmerman 1997. Okay, the second part is the study. In this study, it is importance on productive academic vocabulary use was specifically studied. In Turkey, in the first and second academic term, in the first year, ELT student must take advanced writing and reading 1 and 2 course. There are 2 research questions. The first is, what are the effects of keeping vocabulary notebooks on activating ELT student vocabulary knowledge? The second one, are there any differences in the use of academic vocabulary between the students who keep vocabulary notebooks and who do not keep them in terms of productive academic vocabulary? The aim of this study is to contribute to teaching academic vocabulary in ELT case by investigating the effect of vocabulary notebooks on student advanced writing skill. It also aims to help ELT students to activate their passive vocabulary knowledge and use it actively in their writings. Okay, the significance. Having a good knowledge of academic vocabulary is a vital key in any academic life. Okay, the next is limitation. This study is limited to the data collected from the first year ELT student in Mughal Sidki Kochman University who attended advanced reading and writing 2 course in the spring term of 2013 until 2014 academic year, which means it was conducted in a limited scope. Another limitation of the study is retention level of the students. Okay, next is definition. According to Selig, vocabulary is the complete stock of lexeme of language of speaker. And the last define passive vocabulary as the ability to understand a word when it is read or heard. Linguistic competence is the ability to use the form of the language, sound, words, and sentence structure. Okay, the third part is methodology, research design. This study is an experimental research. Okay. The study design has been chosen due to the necessity for investigating the differences of productive vocabulary usage between 2 groups of participants. Okay. The participants, the first group was the control group, whereas the second group was the experimental group. The participants were chosen as first-year students because they took advanced reading and writing skill course, right, which requires learning academic vocabulary. The group whose arithmetic mean was lower was decided as the experimental group. The control group was composed of 8 males and 10 females, and there were 6 males and 14 females in the experimental group. Okay, next is data collection. The data were obtained in 3 ways: before the treatment, during the treatment, and after the treatment. Before the treatment, the participants of both experimental and control group had a pre-test on vocabulary in order to define their current level of academic vocabulary knowledge. Okay, next, data analysis. The data obtained from the pre and post test of experimental and control groups were analyzed by SPSS software program. Okay, next. Uh, Result show that experimental group's total score of pre-test is lower than the control group score in the terms of arithmetic means. Okay, the next table, when we look at the table which show the results of the total scores of the post-test, we see that arithmetic means of the experimental group is higher than the control group's results. In the researchers' journal, some important points were observed regarding the idea and attitudes of participants as well as the implementation process. According to these notes, it was noticed that student attitude towards keeping the notebooks were mostly positive. Some of the idea of the participant can be seen below: participant A, participant B, participant C, and participant D. Okay, discussion. In light of the findings and researcher journal notes, it is found that the participants keep me vocabulary notebooks were more actively engaged in the learning process and become more familiar with the words, which is also suggested by Smith and by Fowles study and Walter and Boscourt. Okay, and the last is conclusion. This study aimed to find out the effect of keeping vocabulary notebooks on activating ELT student vocabulary knowledge and differences in the use of academic vocabulary between the students who keep vocabulary notebooks and who do not keep them in terms of productive academic vocabulary. In terms of the results based on arithmetic means, no significant differences is seen in the first true, false, and multiple choice part of the test. Students in the experimental group did better in the word formation part. With these findings, it can be suggested that even though it doesn't make a major differences in the short term, vocabulary notebooks can make a significant contribution to learners' productive academic vocabulary if the problems with the time and strategy training are solved and it is incorporated to the curriculum from the very beginning of the academic years. Okay, I think enough from me. I close by saying wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.